Always a pleasure.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Many thanks.
It is most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
We've a journey to prepare for after all. We can't afford to cut corners.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager. We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Not much has changed since I was a girl.
If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side. As you say.
My knowledge from other...
Master, carpets! We'll want to fire against this foe.
Well, Mortimer!
Keep on like that and we'll be done here soon enough. Huzzah! We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Let us see what you're made of. Do not falter. Out of our strength, we can prevail. A well-aimed strike, right where it hurts. My magic comes yours to wield.
Over here, if you please. Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
The Arisen is capricious indeed. But don't despair. We shall count upon your guidance when the time comes. I'll put an end to this foe, Master! Guard all you want. It won't make a difference when I've grappled you, see? The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Go right ahead.
Behold! That was a sight to behold. You seem our fight is not yet done.
If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die.
Fear not. 'Tis well in hand.
You've my thanks. Here you are. No.
Pray, follow me.
At any rate, is your pack not over?
Protect the shipment! Steel yourself! Cut the fiends down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
How did this happen? We must defend the cargo. They're a tenacious lot.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things. Different combinations of materials result in different creations. That's that then. This is just what's needed. Yes, Master? You require assistance.
Let us proceed to the next location. Unless you've any...
I thank you for coming to our aid. And what luck!
I've just recalled. A campsite I found while beyond the rift isn't far from here. Shall we go? I can lead the way. Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me. No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Would you mind coming over here?
This spell will empower you with elemental magic.
Ye really pushing your luck.
I might be so bold as to speak my mind? Different master. Look, master! Wobbling! Leave it to me, Arisen. My magic are at your disposal.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Curious how a fine meal makes your eyelids heavy and not your stomach.
Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey.
valuable. Keep thinking of such trifles.
Well done, Master!
'Tis a pleasure to serve you, Master. so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed. Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
I ain't keen to drag this. I'll get you for that.
Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well, spot. Shall we see what we can find?
With this, my magics are yours to wield.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Oh, Christ, your strength arisen!
But of course there isn't. You may depend upon me.
A well-organized pack is my speciality. I'll see to it your burdens are
I owe you a great debt for you.
I've got a good feeling about this one. My magics are at your disposal. Did anyone else see that? Aught catches the light.
We ought to take a closer look. Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here.
Keep your... That's quite a large boulder, but the will budge isn't by our strength.
Would anyone care to push? Prison has been torched! Quick! Douse the flames! I knew you'd prevail, Master.
A few more victories like that and we'll have them running for the hills. Huzzah! You've done it! Stay right there. I'll be with you in a trice. You wish me to return? At once, Master. Fear not, Arisen. I'll pull through. Feast your eyes on
We've got goblins! It is broken, and repairing it is beyond our means. We've no choice but to take the longer way around.
I am sorely disappointed. All done then? Not a bad idea.
Let us proceed to the next location. Unless you've any objections, Arisen, I will plot our course from the nearest location. We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. It is not far from here. I will protect you.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty. I'll carefully conserve my strength, and endeavor to survive every battle.
Tis a pity we must part after sharing.
Shall we discuss tactics now or later?
I am afraid I cannot accompany you again so soon. But I shall gladly rejoin you when next we meet.
This way, if you please. Follow me, Arisen. Never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master. But I suppose I can guide us there later. The Arisen is capricious indeed. But don't despair. We shall count upon your guidance when the time comes.
I'd not have believed it if I hadn't been here.
Buy a little something, won't you?
Many thanks, sir.
Well, it takes two to make a sale. And this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere. I wish I knew your restraint, Arisen.
Well met. Looking to make a purchase? Much obliged, sir.
Sometimes this is the only place I can find peace.
Could you come over here? What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I could face a trek with my belly so full. 'Tis no more or less than what one might have expected. We'll find a use for it, I'm sure. Here at last.
If you're in... That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it? Let me get that.
All done then? Not a bad idea. Whenever I see so much as a gleam of treasure, I cannot help but want to claim it, however far it may be from our goal. You too? Ugh, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Fire is not its weakness, but its strength. I've nothing to report as yet. Was there something you needed, Master?
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this. Let us proceed with caution. But of course, now I know exactly where we are. We've been here before, haven't we? Remarkable how the route taken can alter one's perception of a place.
Are you all right?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Then I shall remain by your side. That old man by the shore. What drives him so unbendingly out into open waters?
He's something of an enigma, isn't he? Mayhap his maundering will make more.
You went in there to... I underestimated. You've done well this day. Oh, thank you. We'll see to... You've done well.
Oh, You have my gratitude, friend.
I am in your debt.
We seem to have arrived without issue, but are we safe here?
Oh dear. Peruse at your
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey with...
We must rest, though the sun is still up. Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then. I hope you slept well? We're in the right place, but
Welcome to the Star Tropic. We serve all manner of fine ales here. How extraordinary.
Oh, that's
Fancy a gander? Fine wares.
I'll see how far my talents can take me. Ivanhoe.
Welcome. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Come back anytime. Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all. Welcome. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Come back anytime.
Greetings, Your Majesty. You will want to hear this. 'Tis information of great. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. You've done a fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. The number of those who seek out this, should you continue to display such valor, the day will soon come when, it slips my mind.
we have achieved our objective.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to. I bear word from Regent Ken Sven, Your Majesty, a minister who happens to be from the pains he took. That alone is reason to suspect Regent Kin intends to call Allard to his chambers come nightfall. He bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chambers. I shall ensure that the door to the minister. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. For some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. And so, in honor of his supposed, the false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. But mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this time? My thanks. Some of the sentries posted at the masquerade. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an invitee. Here. This should suffice to help you. Take care, Your Majesty. Masquerades being as they are, much is made of appearances at such gathering.
Pawns may not enter the castle grounds, Master. We shall have to part ways at the gates.
This isn't much to go on. Come rain or shine.
The rules at your left are being used.
Polished it this morning.
Wouldn't say no to a bit of excitement.
We're going this way now, I suppose. By your will. Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
Might as well take a look. While you're here. Here, eh? Many thanks.
Look! Master, a treasure chest! We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Cleaning before I'm too tired.
Only through
Over here!
One Wakestone shard is a mere rock, but combined they can work miracles.
We must take care not to... throw it away by mistake.
I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
I would appreciate your swift...
You are the... Follow me!
Townspeople
Polished
depend
it this
on me.
morning.
What must needs be done?
Give me a moment to think, will you?
Tis best pray, be cautious.
Get up to today.
Slim pickings of late.
Always a fresh breeze blowing round here.
I should very much like to rejoin you, Master.
You'll get what's coming to you.
I do not believe we are equipped. A certain standing is required.
Can't help but talk in a whisper in our ear. All I need by health, I suppose. Last time I had a proper meal. You've pushed your luck too far.
All's going dark. Maybe I'll treat myself to a tickle before bed.
The risen at your necks. Oh dear. Good evening, sir.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the...
our adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well?
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Oh, good day to you.
I've a selection of wares that sure to please. Pleasure doing business with you.
Shopping is such fun. We mustn't...
This is not an encounter I'd foreseen.
Oh, not...
Well done. Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve. I wouldn't mind a chance to doze off as the hills roll by.
This is my favorite place in all the town.
I'm done for, aren't I?
Tomorrow. It's just life.
Arms.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Salvation.
Only person I believe in is myself.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later. I suppose all we can do is wait.
How dare you? Enough!
Oh, can't say I've seen it. Or heard of it, for that matter. Mind refreshing my... It's all coming back to me now. Which my first stop would be Ibrahim's scrap store. The scrap stores are in the Checkpoint Rest Town. Your best bet...
Have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you? Oh. Then we are presented with 3 options. Or, have you proof that you are arisen as... They say the arisen by that mark. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alpha. And what befell him, you ask? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar. Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be? Escape? But why? Here I spend my days perusing, and I need not turn my ear to Deesa's That said, if you know of a tell me, does that ring any bells? I suspected as much. Then...
A place to quench one's thirst for knowledge, eh?
I know of it. It allows one to make a trade of sorts. Something of this world for something not of this world. Yet, for you see, 'tis thus only a truly desperate soul... Well, I suspected as much.
my pockets jingle. Arms, arms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate.
Let me get that.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the... If you can afford perpetual generosity, I hope you will return. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. May fortune smile.
Not my kind of place, this.
I've a terrible itch. I hope 'tisn't fleas.
Always gotta be in the thick of things, me.
Let the Reaper claim me.
Twill take a better mind than mine to solve this.
Was I lacking in devotion? Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. Hold. You see, one of the... Malcolm, his name is. This building's very old. Might I impose on you?
Gathering clues will be essential to our success in this matter. 'Tis as you say.
Malcolm. All he's doing of late is picking through rubble. Don't know why he bothered. Maybe he was hoping to...
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it
Malcolm's been really into exploring of late. Just the other day, he was going round... I wonder what it was Malcolm found.
Wickedness has no hold. Is we were supposed to go explore? Wish he'd woken me up. I was really...
Shall we report back now?
Please, sir.
If I sleep on my woes, they'll go away.
It's a bit much for me.
What an exhausting day it's been.
Vaults, you say? Ah, but you mention rubble, aye? Then come. I fear there's not a Pray, follow me, and quickly. I believe this is the place to which the children were referring. Look, there, a hole. Could he... There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The path... Let us make haste.
This gloom has an eerie cast.
Methinks this can only be destroyed from the other side.
I am sorely disappointed.
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now I can breathe freely at last.
Sir Kendrick? You'll never believe what I've found. It's just up ahead. Books, sir. Books, books, and more books. It's like some...
Truly, perhaps we ought to take a look.
We ought to follow close behind.
That's just what I was thinking. too! I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Over here! Come look!
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing? And
It is quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive? Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be... Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others, Sir Arisen? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate its true value. Pray, tell me... As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else about this place. 'Twill be our little secret.
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this place's secrets together, eh?
It near boggles the mind that so impressive an archive slumbered here. 'Tis surely it ends.
This place is amazing. This place is amazing. This place is a...
The books ne'er seem to end.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
I'm aching for a fight.
Can't wait for the new equipment's coming.
The only person I believe in is myself.
I suppose I could use a moment to catch my breath. I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Is it enough to break any man's spirit, this?
I know of it. It allows one to make a trade of sorts. Something, for you see, thus only a truly Well, have you found some... Oh, to guide me outside, then. Guide me outside.
Should have said me stop slower.
I'll admit I did at last a chance to use this.
I know of it. 'Tis a fact that allows one to make a trade of sorts. Something of this, for you see, 'tis thus only a truly desperate soul. Guide me outside.
I'm near enough of restaurants and booze.
Such quietude.
I know of it. 'Tis a fell that allows one to make a trade. For you see, thus only a truly desperate soul. Guide me outside. This should be far enough. My thanks. If you truly are arisen, then I swear to someday repay this debt. Words may be wind, but there's mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading to...
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful. This door will keep its secrets till we find the key.
We must needs find the key.
Not my kind of place, this.
I don't have half as many lives as my parents.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here.
Well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good.
Impressive. Interested in my wares?
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. I can hardly wait to be within the city walls.
Take care you do not become so focused on the city that you become blind to your surroundings.
'Tis as you say.
Need anything? Stop by again soon.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long...
I have no issue falling asleep. A good sleep does wonders. Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Peruse at...
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
There wasn't, patient man. Want some in a real battle? Peruse at your neck.
This can't be allowed. This isn't right. Stroll ought to clear my mind some.
Tis the end of days. Peruse at your leisure. I'm surrounded by winches on all sides.
Comfort in the humdrum.
Good thing I'm here, really. I know just where to go.
Welcome to the Star Tropic. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Come back anytime. Oh, Metza. Fancy a gander? Welcome. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Always a pleasure.
Right. Just follow me.
There is much we ought to tend to. If it seems Magistrate Wardor has been, mayhap 'twould be prudent to... Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? I thank you. Pray, take the... There is much we ought to tend to. If we... 'Tis no simple matter, should you fall into the hands of the guards. However, I am afraid she will be unable to... Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? I have been pursuing all... Would Your Majesty be willing to... Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we...
Haste, mates. Unless we've business, you'd best leave. You've come! So, what say you? Many thanks, friend. I knew
I'm all for camping, but solid walls are a joy that can't be beat. And hours for a full week at no charge. What a steal. There are worse things than turning in early, I must say.
I'm sure I can handle this. Quite sure.
Suppose I ought to earn my Now here's a welcome sight.
Comfort in the hut. Greetings. You need only make a worthy offer. I have seen your path. You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see you.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Might as well take a look. What? Well, you're here, eh? Many thanks.
It is most exhilarating to hand over...